I also got a little bit flabbergasted when we went to Korean Buddhist temples. Korean Buddhist, they're really cool. I really like them. They look amazing. Let me see if I can find some. It's easy to find pictures, but I'm trying to find a very specific part of it because they have some symbolism that we think of a little bit different in the West. Here we go. So they have some symbolism that I at least open like this. They have something that I associate with other things at least. And I know this is way older and this is way more historical correct. Uh, and it was actually the bad German guys who stole it from here. But just seeing this on a bunch of buildings everywhere, because I'm only used to seeing this symbol when I'm watching World War II movies or similar. To see it everywhere in real life, that was just. It wasn't offensive or anything, it was just not even surprising because I kind of knew it was happening, but it was like, oh, I'm not used to that. Um, and at the same time, I really think it's nice to kind of overwrite the bad history we have of that image in the West with something more positive. And Buddhism, at least in my opinion, is a very positive religion. At least they try to be. So I think if we could just get used to this symbol being, I think it's this sun symbol or something. I am not quite sure exactly what it is. But if we could just get used to it being a temple symbol from the east instead of the bad German guy, then I think he would have a lot less power. And his crazy neo-Nazis would have a lot less power as well. Because there's power in symbolism, there's power in names. So by kind of being afraid of saying a name or being afraid of using a symbol because of its connotations, you're just giving that bad energy more power. Like, imagine if that was the symbol of World of Warcraft, nobody would know what Nazism was anymore. People would just know World of Warcraft. People would be so confused when they were watching World War II movies and were like, they already had World of Warcraft back then? Like, what is that like the lead developer up there yelling at everybody? I don't understand. Why do they have tanks? It's a fantasy game.